It's a very tricky situation. Let me put it that way. And to be honest, the other Professor Boken indicated, the dollar in recent times has gained a lot of value globally. So you see that all other currencies are also struggling. But our situation is becoming precarious with the peculiar circumstance that we find ourselves in. So, for instance, I would say that we should stay calm, and also to a large extent halt the speculative activity on the currency, because what speculators are doing, buying and hoarding and waiting to take advantage of a higher value and then change. And so that's also deprives importers who are really in need of the currency to bring in important goods. So here, I would also probably want to look at Guterres' position, for example. I know that about some months ago, Guterres was in talks with the Ministry of Trade, looking at options available in terms of import substitution. I know that, yes, I believe and I share in their sentiment, because if you are trading and you are consistently losing the value of your capital, it's not a comfortable place to be. But the question also is that with all the things that a lot of their members are also importing in, is there the option to source local alternatives? Is there the option for the government to sit down with these groups and see the possibility of them moving into areas where they could be producing locally, supporting local manufacturing firms? When you look at also, so talking on that, you see that when you look at the producer price inflation, it's also not in a comfortable position, because fuel prices are up and most of our producers also import intermediate produce. So the dollar really has become the nucleus, the fabric of the foundation of our economy, and something needs to be done. But at this point, I would say that probably, like Professor Jampo indicated, let's put on a bit of our patriotic selves and not push the run on the currency so that the Cedi depreciates to a level where it comes next to nothing. In all this, policymakers are also aware that people are rational agents. The fact that we are being patriotic doesn't mean that we don't go to the market. The inflation rate is quite heightened. And for me, I think that something needs to be done. Policymakers, leaders need to show the way. So, for example, we know that the times are hard. It is not going to get better overnight, but at least they should show the way. With the incoming 2023 budget period, we know that there are a number of things that will be done. Austerity measures should be quite clear to signal to the market that the fiscal stance is taking a credible position to try and control the situation.